everyone, welcome to Sunshine Blast, and today our topic is the calligraphy, which is 3D calligraphy. And to start for the 3D calligraphy, first I have drawn these lines. The distance of this line is 1.5 centimeter and the distance of this line is 5 centimeter. So you just have to make sure that you have drawn this line. And yes, let's start with the capital letters first. So to draw for the 3D calligraphy, we need a scale. For A, we'll start with one slanting line, second slanting line, one parallel small slanting line in the middle. We have to connect them. Okay, and now to give them a 3D effect, we just have to make these small slanting lines where these lines get over. So for example, this is the line, this is the line, this is the line. So wherever your line gets over, you have to draw a small slanting lines like this. So this line is get over. Now this line is get over here. Okay, and we just need to connect them. So make sure that you will connect it properly. And this line is half, so we will connect it here, and one small triangle in the middle. Yes, it's done. We are done with the A. Now for the B, again we have to start with the line, draw a normal B, again one small D in the middle, second one, and draw slanting lines where the lines gets over. Now here this shape is little bit curvy, so we have to draw a curve here. Now this is the straight line, so we'll also draw a straight line here. Now this looks little bit half, so incomplete, so we will just connect it from the to the another half so that it should look complete, and just rub this line. Now for the C, draw a small C, draw one more C, connect them. Now here this lines get over, here one here, and here one here. Okay, now this shape is curvy, so we'll draw a curve here. This is also curvy, so we'll draw a curve here again. This is also curvy, so we just draw a small curve like this. Now this look incomplete, so we'll just take it and connect it like this, and you can just rub these middle lines. Now for the D, make a straight line, draw a normal D, draw a small normal D, draw these slanting lines, make them connect. This is the curvy, so we'll draw a curvy line here. This looks incomplete, so we'll just stretch it from here and connect it to here. Now for the E, draw a line, one big line, sleeping line at the top and one at the bottom, then one sleeping line small, one standing line, and this should be little bit smaller than this line. And connect them. Now wherever your lines get over, you have to draw a slanting lines and just connect them. Now for the F is as same as E. Draw a straight line, one slipping line, and connect. Wherever you feel the lines gets over, just draw a slanting lines there to give the 3D effect. Now for the G, draw a small C, then one big C. Now for this big C, you have to draw a small J. From this small C, you have to take one sleeping line and draw a big J. Connect them. Now wherever these lines get over, you have to make a slanting lines there. Just connect them. Now this looks incomplete, so we'll connect it here, connect it here, and then here. Now H, for H, two lines, one small parallel line here, just draw simple slanting lines and just connect them. And this looks incomplete, so we'll connect it. I is as same as I is very simple. Just draw a rectangle shape, connect it. Yes, it's done. It just looks like a box. Now J, one sleeping line, two parallel sleeping line with the gap, one small J and one big J. Connect them, and wherever your lines gets over, you have to make small slanting lines there. Now we are going to connect it. Now this looks incomplete, so we will just make a curve here, and still it is looking incomplete, so we will touch it to the top. This is also looking incomplete, so we will stretch it little bit longer. Now for the K, draw a simple line, then two lines, one slanting line top, one slanting line bottom, and arrow. Connect them. Now wherever you think that the lines get over, just make arrow there. This is get connected, this gets connected, this gets connected, and this gets connected. Now L is again a simple one, small L and big L. Now wherever your lines get over, you just have to make a slanting lines there and just connect them, and it's over. Sorry, it looks so messy because of it gets spread. Now for M, first draw a smaller size M, then draw two lines, then two small lines here and one arrow. Connect them, and wherever your lines gets over, you have to make slanting lines there. Connect these slanting lines. Now this looks little bit incomplete, so we will make it like this. Now this will get touched here. Now for the N, one line here, one line here, one line here, one slanting line, okay. Now for the N, one straight line here, one straight line here, just connect them. Draw a simple slanting lines where your lines get over, make them connect. Now this is looking incomplete, so we'll just connect it. Now for the O, draw a simple circle, then one more circle, draw slanting lines where you feel it's get over. So this is the curvy, so we will make a curvy shape here. This is again a curvy, so we'll make curvy shape here. Now this looks incomplete, we'll just take it and touch it till here, and this is also looking incomplete, we'll just stretch it and complete it. And in the middle also you can do the same thing. Like now for the P, draw a simple line, draw a small parallel line here, just make a simple lines, slanting lines where your lines gets over. Now this is the curvy, so we'll make a curvy shape at the top, connect this from with this line, and now this is looking incomplete, so we'll just connect it with the P. Now Q, for the Q just make a circle, a small circle, cut it from here, and wherever you feel that here this is curvy, so we'll make a curve here. This is also curvy, we'll make a curve here and just connect it from up and down. Yes, it's done. You can just rub these lines to look it more better. Now for the R, one line from the half, one slanting line, one parallel slanting line to this, and one half circle, just connect them. just connect these lines. This is the curvy here, so we'll make a curve here. Now this is looking incomplete, so we will just stretch it till the end. And yeah, it's over. Now for the S, draw C, then from the middle, from the center of this C, draw one more C, connect it with this C, connect it with this C, and just connect them. Done. And now here one line, here one line, here one line, here one line, connect them. This is curvy, so we'll make a curve here. This looks incomplete, so this is also looking incomplete, so we'll just make a curve here, like, and here you can just take this curve and touch it. You can just rub these lines to make it a little bit more better. Now for the T, one sleeping line, now wherever connected your lines gets finished, make a draw a slanting lines and just connect them. Now U, one small U, one big U, connect them, make lines and connect these slanting lines. Now from here it's looking incomplete, so just connect it. Here we'll connect it here, it looks incomplete, so just connect. Now V, connect it. Now this line is already slanting, so while you will make a line which is above, it should be more slanting, like this. So for the V, draw one small V, then one big V here. Just keep a gap in middle of this and draw lines. Now wherever this lines gets over, you have to draw slanting lines. Now just remember one thing, when this is V or this is W, so what happens is this line is already slanting. So when we will start to make a 3D shape, so we cannot draw the extension for this line. For example, this is the V, so we have to draw this line more slanting than this. We cannot draw it like a extension, we have to draw like this. So always remember this thing, otherwise it just looks like an extension, it won't give you a 3D shape. So just connect it. Now this is looking little bit incomplete, so we'll connect it here. Now W, for W draw a small W, then two parallel lines slanting, two small lines and one arrow. then two slanting lines. Again this line is slanting, so we'll keep this line more slanting than this. And this is also line which is get over here, so we will, yes, and it's done. Now for the X, draw V at the top, draw one V at the top, and done. Now this is again a slanting line, so we will keep this line more slanting. Here again the line gets over, so one line here, one line here, connect all the lines. Now this is looking incomplete, so just connect it here. And for the Y, keep some distance and draw a line here. Now wherever, this is also a slanting line already, so we'll keep this line more slanting than this. Here one line, here one line, and just make them connect. And this lines look incomplete, we'll make one line here. Now the last letter, which is Z. Now this line, draw a small line here and then complete this Z. And yes, it's done. So thank you so much. We're done with the 3D calligraphy also.